Today on In the Wood Yard, it's a delivery day. We got lots of wood. We got lots of people that want it. Here we go. So we just had 2 days of rain. It rained all day yesterday and almost all day the day before, and then last night it rained all night. Right now it's about, I don't know, 7:30 in the morning, maybe 8 o'clock. And it just quit raining like maybe an hour ago. And we're supposed to get one more batch. I can see a big dark cloud coming towards us. So we're gonna quick load this up and then go down the road and deliver it. And that's supposed to be the last of it. I just looked at the radar and it should be done. And we got a bunch of deliveries because it's Saturday and because yesterday was a Friday and it's late in the fall now here. A lot of people want wood, so I got a busy day today. I'm gonna deliver as much as I can today and make sure people don't die this winter of being cold. That's my job, keep people alive. So it's chucking time. There it is. The wood is in the truck. I tipped the wheelbarrow up and I kind of jammed it in the corner, so I got wood all around it. So I can't move it at all. So I have to drop the tailgate to get it. And I even filled the inside of it there so I get the right amount. So now we've got a 1/3 of a cord or a face cord in the truck. And what's interesting is if you look at the wood here, because it rained for 2 days and we've got like about 2.5 inches of rain, the wood is only wet down to about here on this top pile. Everything underneath here is all dry. So the benefit of stacking is it does shed the water really nicely, so the water runs off. So you look down here, this is all dry down here. So the top, maybe a foot or so, is wet, and then the water runs off and everything underneath is all dry. So there are benefits to stacking wood. So like if I was having if I heated with wood, which I don't, I just burn for fun, but if you want to keep your wood dry, stacking it and having it so that it's slightly angled on the top sheds water really nicely. So and it'll dry out really good. We're getting some more rain right now. It's kind of misting out real heavy and I can see a big dark cloud coming this way. So we're probably gonna get some rain on the way, but I looked at the radar and that should be the last of it. Now this load is going to my pizza place. He was getting not real low, but he said, just in case I'm not available, he says, bring me one face cord. So, or 1/3 of a cord. We're gonna take this down to the pizza place. We're gonna take it there, unload it, come back. Then I got a load of cherry, and then I got 2 guys that each wants a full cord. So, and then maybe another one after that. So I gotta get busy. Got wood to deliver. I am back in the wood yard. I just backed up to this pile here. I take out the wheelbarrow and then we're gonna load up a load of cherry for the next delivery. I've got a bunch of singles today. I might have someone that wants a full cord later. I got a bunch of people I sent messages to, so we'll find out. But yeah, I got lots of singles today. Tomorrow I've got a couple of full cords to deliver. But yeah, so this is for cherry. So I'm gonna pick out the cherry from this pile that I got from Logger L's dad. And if I don't have enough, I'll get some from my pile too, but there's a bunch in here. So yeah, it's finally quit raining. It was misting out pretty heavy before, but now it looks like it's gonna clear off, so that'll be awesome. To finally have some nice weather, because it's been raining for 2 days. So anyway, I'm throwing this cherry in. Look at that. A load of cherry was cheerfully chucked into chariot for delivery. Choice chunks of cherry have been cheerfully chucked from the chariot. Down the road we go. I am back in the wood yard and I've got another delivery to do. This is for mixed hardwood, so I'm back up to the big pile here. The sun is coming out, the clouds are parting. It's gonna be a beautiful day today. So this load I'm doing right now is for a guy that buys 1 or 2 every year, and he just got a hold of me this morning and said, hey, can you bring it? I said, absolutely, I'm on my way, because I was just finishing with my last load. So he's getting this one, and then I got another couple after this probably. So Got lots of chucking to do today. A lot of singles today. And then tomorrow is going to be a bigger day. Tomorrow there's going to be, I think, 2 loads, full cord loads, pretty much right away in the morning. So there we go, chucking time. There it is, wood in the truck. It takes like 5-6 minutes to load it. This bin used to be a mountain. It's becoming very empty. As soon as I get it emptied, we're gonna fill it right back up with other mixed hardwood from all the tree service stuff that we got this year. So down the road we go to make a big dump. Delivery, chuck, that's what it is. New wood yard once again. I just backed up the truck. It's right there. Right here's the wood. I'm gonna be chucking it over that way. I suppose what I think I could do, now that I think of it, I just thought of it just now, I can move some of these pallets out of the way. I can back the truck closer so I don't have to truck as far. I can let these dry out a little bit, I guess. I'll just move some of this out of the way. About time somebody starts thinking around here. So yeah, this load I'm about to do right now is for a face cord of mixed hardwood. This is going to a guy that buys year round. He goes through, boy, if I had to guess, probably right around 2 to 2.5 full cords a year. And he burns in his fireplace and in a fire pit in his backyard. And for the fire pit, he'll take pretty much any hardwood, but then in the wintertime, which is probably the next load I take, that he's gonna burn in his house, he likes to have oak. But he's bought just mixed hardwood. Ooh, I almost died right there. He's bought mixed hardwood in the past too for inside. So we'll get these out of here and I can back up another 12, 15 feet. Something like that. Oh yeah, that's close. Perfect, just fit. All right, now we can start some chucking. What we have here is ash, maple, and elm. Mixed hardwood, everything that's not oak or hickory or locust or cherry or yeah, that stuff. So there it is, down the road we go. We're gonna see if we can find my Uncle Benjamin. He's laying somewhere over there that way. And I think he's got his brother, Mr. Jackson, with him. Let's go check it out. All right, so I just backed up to the garage here. He just sent me a text and said they were going to a sports event for their boy, and he said right over here there's a mat, and he left me the money underneath it. So let's take a peek. Look at that. So a lot of people will do this. A lot of people will leave me an envelope with money under a mat, under a rock, under a bucket, stuff like that. And so I always make sure that it's here before I start unloading. Usually if they say it is, it's there. So let's see what we got here. Oh, no Benjamins, but a whole bunch of Jacksons. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a Hamilton. Look at that. He gave me an extra $10. Isn't that sweet? So yeah, it's $120 for mixed hardwood. There's $130 here. So Tipolinski. There it is. Okay, we'll throw this into the truck. He puts the wood right inside back in here. So he said just throw it off in front of the garage. So I know he doesn't park in this one, he parks in these two, so he can go right in front of here and it won't be in his way. So we'll just get this chalked off quick like a bunny. Let's see how long this takes. So the first layer I chuck off from standing on the ground. Next, I go up inside and throw it right on top. And there we go, it's off. I'm gonna look at the timer on the camera here and I'll put it on the screen because I don't know, but that felt like about 4 minutes and 37 seconds. That's my guess. That's my guess. We'll put it on the screen and we'll find out. So that's it. Down the road we go to do another one. So the Archie blows, the pile is off. So I just got back in the wood yard. I backed up again because my next delivery is also for 1 face cord or 1/3 of a cord of mixed hardwood. And I'm gonna show you something. I took a picture, I'm covering up the guy's phone number, took a picture of the pile of wood in front of his garage and I sent this to him to let him know that I had it. And in the note I said, the wood is unloaded and it's ready for you, thanks. And then he sent me a message back saying thanks. So I did that twice today for people that weren't home that I delivered to that always have money for me. I didn't show the other one. So I most of the time will have people that are home, but if they're not, or if they past customer, a lot of times they'll just say, well, I'm not going to be home this weekend or whatever. And I said, well, you don't have to be home. You can just leave me an envelope with money under a mat or rock, whatever. And a lot of people will do that. So it is kind of nice. And I always let them know that it's there and I should take a picture and send it to them. Now, I couldn't wait. I had to look. I looked at the footage that I just shot when I was unloading. 4 minutes and 13 seconds is how long it took. That was a pretty fast one. Not a world record, but pretty dang good. Okay, there's more wood. We're gonna put it in the truck and we're gonna go do another one. Another one, as my good friend DJ Khaled would say. Okay, found some stuff. I showed you this last time, but I found the Taj Mahal this time. So here is a woodchuck nest I found a while ago. You see it's all hollowed out there. And here's another one. And then here's another one. So there's 3 that I found, but then I just found the Taj Mahal woodchuck nest. He's got grass. It's all nice and padded in there. You can see he's got it all fluffy. So I think he's been permanently evicted because I don't see any tunnels going this way, and there's not much wood left over here, but I can see where he was coming in. He was coming right through here and around into that nest and then through there. And he must have been coming from over there to get in from this hole here. So Chuck is gonna have to find himself a new place to take his long nap. Okay, down the road we go. Another load to be delivered. I am back in the wood yard, and as you can see behind me, there's only a little bit of the mixed hardwood left from that big bin. There's maybe two, probably one full cord is about it. But then I have all of this, and all of this is mixed hardwood, and this whole bin, I think, actually had a little bit more wood in than that big bin did. It's a little longer stacked, a little higher. It's not quite as wide, obviously. But there's a bunch of wood in here, and this is all ready to be burned wood too, so that's a nice bunch of wood. And then I've got this oak right here, and so that whole bin is oak, and then this whole bin here is all oak, and then the next one over is hickory, and then the next one over is mixed, well, that's what is that, beech, stuff like that. So right now the trailer is backed up to the oak area here, and I have a delivery I have to do where a guy wants one full cord for himself and one full cord for his neighbor. And I've sold to this guy before, but never his neighbor. Now his neighbor wants wood from me too. So I'm gonna load up one, deliver it, and then I'm going to deliver the next one right after that. So I'm gonna start trucking wood. There it is, full cord of wood. So I threw a bunch of the smaller stuff in from over in the bin, and I came over here and got some of the big chunks, so he's getting a mix of stuff. There's probably, I would say, a little more than 2 face cords, or 2/3 of a cord of the small stuff, and then less than a face cord or 1/3 of a cord of the big stuff. So there it is. So I just got a hold of the guy, and he said bring it either today or tomorrow. When I got a hold of him, I said I got it loaded, should I bring it? He said actually no, they're not even home yet. He's out doing something with his family, and he said he won't be home for about another hour, and it's only got about an hour of daylight left. So he said bring it in the morning, which is fine with me because I did a bunch today. So this is the guy I'm delivering to his house, and then his next door neighbor wants the exact same thing, so I'll be delivering that. And then I got another delivery for tomorrow. The guy wants 2 face cords, I believe, and then there might be one other one. I'll have to find out. I'll have to look at my slips. But pretty much every day now I've been doing 3, 4, 5 loads. And like I said, today I had a bunch of singles. So today I had 5 singles. Yeah, 5. And a couple of them, there were some delivery fees. So altogether today is a little over $600, $650 or something like that, which is a pretty average day when you're doing single face cords or 1/3 of a cords. But on days when I do full cords, or when I do 4 face cords in the trailer, when I can load it up. Last year, I think my best day I had was 17 face cords. So it was like $2,200. That was like my best day. So I get a lot of days that are around $1,000. Well, I shouldn't say 1,000. A lot of days that are 700 to about 1,200, or right in there. So about $1,000 average this time of year. So that's it for today, folks. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. You're going to be here. We're going to dump that load. We're going to make some big steaming dumps, and then that's what's going to happen. Right now, you're going to go watch some more videos on my channel. There's 1,200 waiting for you right now. Good night, Irene.